Welcome everyone, welcome to another review. This is MetalCanyon and we'll be checking out Gears Tactics by Splash Damage and the Coalition. I just have to say that this game has been given to me for free by Microsoft for review purposes. I have to put that in. So anyway, also two things I have to say before we begin. One is a caveat. I have never ever played any of the Gear Wars, I think they're called, series. So I have absolutely zero clue about any of the lore, about anything of what's going on in these games. So just bear in mind that I'm a complete newbie to this world. And secondly, before I actually show you any of the gameplay, I would like you to feast your eyes on the settings of this. Now, I know this is a minor thing, but the main menu usually does a pretty good first impression. You can see how much polish you'll see. And if we go to the video stuff, look at the options. Feast your eyes on this. I honestly think this is the best option screen I have ever seen in any game, bar none. And you know what? You know why? Not just because it gives you a lot of options. You know, some games have quite a few options, but it is because it gives you a very clear idea of everything. Look at this. Let's go to textures. Look at this. Not only does it tell you what the character texture detail will do. Obviously, this is self-explanatory, but stuff like, I don't know, cone step mapping. What the heck is that, right? Add depth to surfaces based on distance from the player. Not just that, but if you turn off, it'll show you the preview of what is going to happen in your game. Not only that, it also tells you what the effect on the graphics processing unit, on the central processing unit, and on your video RAM this effect will have. So no more going on Google and searching for, you know, how will I improve the performance of this game if I turn this off? Should I turn this off? Look at this. This is just amazing. I absolutely adore this options menu. Look at this. How good is that? Okay, anyway, sorry about that. I really wanted to just show you that because it is just so good. I truly appreciate a good options menu. So now that you've heard me babble for 3.5 years, textures are just loading in. Let's play some of the game, and we'll start at the base management level, quote unquote. I'm putting this in quotes. I'll explain it in just a little bit. But basically, this is a very XCOM-esque game, and I will be doing a lot of comparison with XCOM probably here and there, so sorry about that, just in case you don't like XCOM, but that's a very low possibility because, while Gears Tactics is a turn-based strategy squad-based game, just like XCOM. Now, I said this is quote-unquote base because this is basically our base, this large APC from which we do pretty much everything. There is no base building, there is no research per se, so that's a bit of an unfortunate thing because I really enjoy those things in these types of games, but I get it. We're a squad with very few resources in the middle of what is now enemy territory. But despair not, because we get a lot of things to play around with here at this non-base. All of our squad members have a lot of different things we can change about them. We can, well, some of them we can rename. I don't think we can rename the main characters, the heroes, but you can rename the troops, I believe. But anyway, all of your units will usually have quite a lot of different things you can change, like weapons. And you don't just change the primary weapon, you can change the stocks, the magazines, sights, barrels. You can then change the cosmetics of it, the colors, the metals, the patterns. So, for example, the stock, I don't have any extra equipment here, I just have the base stock. The magazine, I have the rare expert mag equipped, and also it visually changes, as you can see, and it tells you down here what the change will incur on the actual weapon. I really think the UI is absolutely brilliant in this aspect. And it also looks great. There's also the sights, so I've got a 5% accuracy bonus. And the barrels, well, I've got a double barrel, apparently. Can I actually move this? No. I've got a double barrel, which gives me a passive skill, hair trigger. When this unit uses the shoot ability, it gets a 5% chance to shoot the same target again. This effect does not occur if the weapon does not have enough ammo. This actually saved me once in the previous mission. That was quite helpful. Anyway, you can also play around with the cosmetics. You've got different colors available, and it's quite interesting because they've got two tinges, some of them. As you can see, this dark brown actually has a pink sort of undercolor that will be showing where the gun is perhaps damaged and such. You can also change the weapon's finish. So you've got battered alloy, chrome. You've got also nice looking stuff, tank metal, worn alloy. I mean, you know, there's plenty of customization if you want it. There's also patterns, of course. Now, even though this is really nice, most of the time you'll be looking at your guys from fairly far away, so you won't notice a lot of this detail. Also, I think the troops are a little bit more customizable, was it? Yeah, there we go. Because the troops, unlike the heroes, can actually look quite a lot different, even though Sid also has the armor stuff you can do. And it's also nice because even though you can give him a helmet, for example, you can choose not to show it, but you'll still get all of the benefits. See, changing visibility does not impact bonuses. So you can have it on if you like it, or if you don't like the look of it and you just want to see his face, you can select off. Also, the graphics looks pretty brilliant, I have to say. So let's keep it to on right now. So yeah, if we go to some of the troops, which are not heroes, you can also customize pretty much everything, but you can also do a lot of the appearance. So you can really change how they look. You can give them a different hairstyle. You can give them different hair colors, facial hair color, tattoos, facial scars. So you could RPG this, and after they get hurt a lot of times, you could add facial scars to them. For example, oh, there's scrapes. There's even a lower face stub, lip piercing, and face bandana. And I'm assuming you unlock more stuff as you go along, and of course the name. So, you know, you can play around with a lot of stuff, but one of the really cool things is also skill trees. So everyone has a class of their own. Our Gabe Diaz is a combat medic, and everyone has their own skill tree. So it consists of sort of 4 areas you can go to, and you progress from the middle always, and you buy passive and active skills. And some of them are quite interesting. It's not a case of when games do the wrong thing of giving you like, oh, you get 3% more chance to cause a critical damage. It's like, ugh, I don't like that. It's more juicy stuff, like heal target ally for 100 health with the active skill. Command has its healing effect increased to 7%. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that command skill is actually pretty powerful. Heal each ally and so on. So I'm going for the healing part, but you've also got other things. When targeted ally downs or kills an enemy, this unit gets 1 action to a maximum of 2. That's pretty powerful. So anyway, yeah, we've got snipers, we've got heavies, we've got scouts, we've got medics, and so on and so forth. So I'm pretty sure that you're absolutely sick of me babbling about this stuff. Let's go to a mission. We've got a side mission now. We've got main missions, you've got side missions. So far, I haven't yet gotten to part of the game where I could actually choose between several. I'm assuming that's going to be a case. And of course, you also have missions played here. This is the first time I had a side mission, and you have to complete a certain amount of side missions to continue the story. So you always get a main mission objective, which we don't know yet. Take control of the site and retrieve the cargo before the grubs destroy it all. And then you get an optional objective. Hold both control zones for 2 or more consecutive turns, and you'll get some common armor as a reward. So this is a nice incentive. These optional objectives usually are not too difficult, but you do have to sometimes go out of your way to do them. So we've got these 2 heroes. We've got a heavy and we've got a scout. So I'd like to try a sniper that I've just gotten, Michaela over here, and see how she will work. I've never tried a sniper before. She's level 2, level 3, and level 3. Okay. Also, this UI is great because look at this. Not only does it tell you what they've got equipped, you can edit them from there. You can see their XP progression, health, but you also see if you've forgotten to spend any skill points with these guys. That's really, really nice. All right, let's deploy. Some of your units have unequipped armor. Really? I'm assuming her. No, that's that thing. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. Oh yeah, she has unequipped armor, right? Yeah, because for some reason she doesn't really... Wait a second. She has options for armor. I didn't think that was a thing before. Blitz. When this unit does not take a shot for a turn, this unit's got a 30% chance to gain +1 action at the start of the next turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll give her that. That's pretty cool that the game actually tells you about it. I like that because I am sometimes quite forgetful. All right, let's actually deploy. And off they go in XCOM style fashion. I love it.
Think it's high time for a supply run. The grubs will try to get in our way, so dig in and fight them back while you load up.
When you appear to be overwhelmed, look for skill combination and execution opportunities. We'll get to that soon.
I need soldiers by those supplies, now!
Oh darn it, that's far apart, and they want us to hold both points for more than 2 consecutive turns. So the first thing you'll notice, the game looks great. It also plays great. I've got everything maxed out pretty much, and it runs great. Oh wow, what is all this? I've never seen this before. I'm assuming this is victory? No, this is Gears. This is us. Right, so the way it works is you don't really have time units, you've got actions. A bit like in XCOM, but everyone gets 3 actions on average. You can have more, you can have less. And you can freeform move. Now, this is one of the best systems I've seen in a strategy game and a squad-based game so far. You don't really have squares or hexes to move into. You can move freely, and it'll show you where the covers are. But you've also noticed I can move a little bit with just 1 action point, or I can go and it'll tell you and snap to where you would only use 1 action point. I think that's absolutely brilliant. So you don't have to fiddle around and say, oh, I just want the maximum amount I can move with 1 action point before getting to 2. And look at this. It tells you you'll use 3 action points and you'll get into cover. It is, like I said, brilliant. So let's move you. I'll have 1 hero. Couldn't I move there? Yeah, I can. Just sort of, well, talking about fiddly stuff. That doesn't matter. I'll just move over here.
Changing position.
So I'm being a little bit ballsy here. Because I'm using 3 action points. So, he is the heavy. I'll have him go with Diaz here. Unfortunately, he cannot get all the way over there, so we'll put him over here somewhere. I also have to talk about animations. Yep. I mean, let's just jump back to graphics for just a moment. Graphics look great. They look very nitty-gritty. They do kind of remind me of Warhammer 40k. Like I said, I'm not very much knowledgeable about this world. Or, you know, the influence of Gears series.
Hold it down now.
But yeah, the graphics look brilliant. And I have no idea what these guys are, whether they are demons or aliens. It kind of feels like more like demons. But yeah. Graphics are crisp, nice. You can also zoom in if I remembered how to. I don't at the moment. And I love combat. Combat is quite visceral, which is kind of funny to say for a game like this, I suppose. So they're gone over there. I'm not sure where they'll be. I can be ballsy and try to move up. Because we want to hold this position, and there's also crates. That's a rare crate over here that we will only get to open at the end of this if we get it. Right, there's another one over here. I think it would be good.
Moving.
Actually, I should have my sniper over here. Let's go on Overwatch here.
Keep it watch.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you something. I will show you that in just a moment. Let's put her into full cover as well, and then we'll try to hold this area. So, let's talk about animations. Animations in this game are so incredibly polished. Along with the graphics, I love it. So let's try Overwatch, right? So you get a nice little cone where it shows you where the Overwatch will take place. And darn, she's got a lot of range. And it's very nice because, as you can see, it gets blocked by obstacles and such. So you will know that she can fire over and through this, but not past, for example, this wall. However, let's look at it. So if I move her around, see, she's looking at where I'm actually pointing. And if I point around a corner, look at this. Look, she's leaning over more and more as I move the cone. I know this is such a minor thing, but come on. How awesome does that look? Look, it's such a small thing, but it's such a good thing with it. And my English is just going bad now. All right, so let's send the heavy. Send him over here for now. They've got no action points, no Overwatch at the moment, but yeah. Okay. So the health bars aren't really what you might think over there. Oh, what's going on? What's that 7?
Let's kick some ass.
Not really sure. Yeah, so these health bars, they don't have 4 hit points. They've got 520 because all the weapons actually do quite a lot of damage. And this is just sort of visual to represent, you know, how much health they have. So let's hold this. This is only half cover, unfortunately.
Proceeding on foot.
There we go. So now we're holding this point. I've never done this before, like I said. There's no other things to pick up here as far as I can see. There's another rare case over here. But we'll go on Overwatch. I'm not sure where they'll be coming from. I'll just do it like this.
On the lookout.
I love those animations, how they set themselves up. Also, let's talk about cover. So in XCOM, even though I absolutely adore the games, you've got basically 2 principles. One is, if you're in cover and there's an enemy anywhere over here up to 180 degrees to your position, or sorry, 90 degrees to your position, you'll be fine. You'll be still within cover. However, if they step over this line and they step over here anywhere, or over here, you'll be flanked. However, in this game, it's not quite so clear-cut, and I absolutely love the mechanics. So, for example, if I was shooting at someone that's over here, behind here, I would have a hard time hitting them because it would be full cover. However, it would be pretty close. But if I was standing over here, like over here, for example, technically it wouldn't be flanking, but I would have a much clearer shot to them, and I would most likely do a lot more damage. So, without me actually babbling until, you know, the cows come home, let's actually show you some stuff.
Yes.
Show you some combat. Now, let's move you slightly closer.
Headed there now.
Where are they? Where the heck are they hiding? Oh, there's one. Oh, they're going for the control points. I cannot actually hit this guy because I don't have vision here, as you can see. I do have this, but if I were to take it now, that would actually place me out in the open, and it would take 1 action point. So I'm going to try and shoot this guy here.
I've got Overwatch.
Overwatch here. Oh, she actually can see him. What's this? Fast finger. Shoot, and if the target is downed or killed, this unit reloads. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so we've got a 75% chance and 20% chance to crit. So, see, we've got to be doing 250 damage and 637 with a crit. And this is how much we'll be doing with normal damage. So let's shoot. I love the sounds and all of that. It's very satisfying. All right, so we've killed that monster. Oh, look at that. Come on, Overwatch. Come on, move. Ouch. Okay, that was a graze. That was okay. So they're doing Overwatch. You've gained a supply. Oh, okay, we're actually taking the supplies. That's how many turns we have to be there to take supplies. Okay, so how Overwatch works is this guy has Overwatch until it's over here. Now, the game will tell you if you will activate their Overwatch. And the Overwatch, I have to say, works absolutely brilliantly. Not because, you know, ooh, it works, they shoot at you. No. If you try to do something like attack with a chainsaw, you'll actually get interrupted. And if they shoot you while you're running, you might actually fall down. It's difficult to explain without showing you. And I will try to show you, but it looks brilliant. All right, let's get this guy. Ah, we won't kill him. Darn it. Let's do it with our heavy. Remember, we can switch... Oh, only 35%. That's not very good. Why? Is it too far away? It's not saying. I don't want to be here. I would be too exposed. I can switch over to my pistol here, which is actually good for longer ranges. So I can soften them up with this. There we go. And then switch over to my heavy weapon. Continue overwatching. No, go back to my guy. And then, will we kill him with the pistol? Yes, we will. There we go. Now, both of these guys have managed to actually just knock out, in a way. They will die, of course, but they give you a chance to do a takedown. Now, I won't be doing here because I want to keep this, but I'll try to show you. Takedown basically is an instant kill. You have to move over there, but it gives the entire squad extra points.
We're covered here.
Extra action points, and it looks brilliant. Alright, so there's a guy over there. He's also on Overwatch. Let's try to get this. This is such a stupid thing, because now I've used 2 action points just to do this. 37 only. That's not very good. Let's stay on Overwatch.
On the lookout.
We'll probably get shot. Okay, so now I'll try to use the execution. No, sorry, not the execution. Fast fingers. 68, 75. Let's go for him. And if... Oh! That's something I forgot to mention. There is actually friendly fire, and if you're not careful, stray bullets will hit your guys, and you can kill them. Oh, darn it. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, see, it's maybe not entirely clear when you're shooting, but you can see that I... Oops! Alright, that was my bad. Big bad. Let's try to overwatch here in case someone else comes through. Yeah, I'm not very good at strategy where I'm doing commentary. So that guy's died. Oh, there's more of them coming here. Oh, and a big guy as well. Was it Grenadier, I think? Oh, good. Alright, so now we're getting enemies from the other side here. And we needed a lot of bullets. You gained a supply. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna jump down. Whoa, no. You have to go all the way around? Oh, that's not good. I thought they would be able to jump down here. Oh, okay. Miscalculated that by quite a bit.
On the move.
Not the greatest position here, because they can flank her. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem killing, because he's got a lot of health, and he gets a lot of... Darn it. He gets a lot of damage reduction when you hit him. Oh! Okay, that was worth it. Nice critical. So let's go over here into cover. We're exposed towards that way. But we're trying to get this and the optional objective. Yeah, there's no way I can actually hit him here. And with a pistol, I don't think we'll be doing much apart from plinking off. Oh, I just could have killed him. But yeah, he's way too far away to do anything. Let's stay on Overwatch here.
We're covered over here.
I really want to show you some execution animations. You know what? I'm just gonna do it, even though this is a stupid move. Because we're getting a lot of these guys over here.
Moving up.
But this is an execution. It's gonna get gory, just to let you know. Awesome. And apparently that's a staple in Gears series. Also, you might have noticed there is something that really made me go wow in this game. It depends on where your guy is in opposed to the enemy when you're doing executions. So for example, if he was behind cover here, you know, it wouldn't just pop both of the animations into a pose where they could kill each other. The guy would probably kick him over right where he were. It's difficult to explain, but it feels extraordinarily natural and awesome. Wait, where are they? They're here. They'll probably be dropping down, possibly going here. Well, that's not the best place for me. Lost the anchor, which is a shame. But okay, let's hope they'll come through here.
Hey.
Now, you will do as many Overwatches as you've got action points left. So you're here. 48, come on. Nice. Those guys are quite dangerous, and I have to get you into cover. Alright, let's see how badly I did this. Moving. The sound effects and the voices are very well done. Like I said, this game is so polished, it is ridiculous. There they go, perfect. Yeah! Oh. What happened there? That was a bit weird.
Keep it up.
And he didn't overwatch on that one for some reason. Okay, so now we're actually being pinned down by this guy doing Overwatch, and if we move, we'll actually get hit over here, no matter what we do. Even if we try to use the pistol and its special disabling shot, which will interrupt enemy Overwatch. Now, I have a 90% chance to do it. However, as soon as I stand up, that guy is going to shoot me and possibly interrupt me doing so. So you have to, you know, these units are really kind of pinned down, so you have to help them with others. Unfortunately, he's kind of busy with these wretches. I believe they're called wretches. And he doesn't have a very good chance to hit them. So this is a bit of a problem. What I can do... See, did you see that? So if I go to my mulcher here, I have a line of sight to this wretch, and he can only see that enemy. However, if I go to my pistol, now I can see that enemy as well with my pistol. 33%. That's not very good. We'll have to move closer. Hopefully away from those guys. Now, I could do this and be stupid about it, because I'm sure there's more of them coming. But just for the purposes of this video, let's do so. Let's do a disabling shock, and hopefully we hit him. Perfect. So now we've interrupted his Overwatch. The Overwatch is no longer there, which means that we're free to do as we please. Now, execution. No. Don't you have a... I thought he had a melee attack. He doesn't. No, never mind. He has melee attack. Okay, so we'll just have to kill this guy. No. Oh, I'm using... I need my rifle. Ah, darn it. I could have done an execution. Well, no. Nice critical. Excellent. So now we can move. We cannot move closer because we're too far away, unfortunately. But I am going to move a little closer here because there doesn't appear to be any more enemies here. And now you... I'll show you how a grenade works. It's pretty cool. It's like a bolo. Both of these guys will die, and it's extremely satisfying. Look at this. The gibbing and the physics and stuff look very sort of believable. It's really, really cool. I know I'm gushing over this game so much, but honestly, Oh, need to reload.
Gotta reload.
Also, by the way, all of these reload animations have their own animation for depending on what type of weapon it is. Alright, so let's take a shot at this guy. Oh, nice! Yeah, she's got some higher critical chances, I believe. Oh, that was lovely. Let's do an overwatch here. And then send you, Mr. Sid. Oh, let's go over here. There's one guy left here. 10% chance to hit him. That's not very good. We'll stay on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Heads up. Probe action.
Oh! See, he was interrupted, and he was actually sort of knocked back, but not on his off his feet. However, sometimes... Oh, he was shot again. Yeah, sometimes the game seems to pan away from the action, which is kind of a shame. But I thought he was shot again.
Ready.
34%. No, let's use our sniper again. No. Hey. And let's use the fast fingers again, and hopefully we shoot him. Darn it! So yeah, you can still miss a lot. Alright, try it. Excellent. Come on! Those critical hits are ridiculous. Alright, now let's move our main hero over here. Jeez, so gory. And let's get the rare case.
Hostile down.
Lovely. And now we'll run back to try and get this position here. I thought we... Oh yeah, we destroyed the wretches. There's another one coming over here. Let's go over here for now. There's another one there. We'll go on Overwatch. We could reload because there's only one, but yeah, let's reload for now and go on Overwatch. I know I'm just sort of playing the game, but I really want to show you how awesome this looks. Okay. And like I said, the game doesn't just look very good; it also plays very nicely. You know, there's a lot of things. Oh, jeez, you can move far. That is brilliant. That's that extra action point we got from that execution, by the way. So it's, you know, it's quite strategic if you want to start doing executions. It's quite interesting. Will we actually hit this one? Because she doesn't have a... Probably not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, it... Like I said, it also plays very well. All the mechanics... Everything reacts very nicely to you. You never feel like you have to fight with the UI. Alright, so now we can start getting this supply stuff. And we can also do the bonus objective, because we'll get him over here. That's all just half cover, unfortunately, but that's fine. There. Are there any more? Yeah, there's another rare case over there. I would love to get that. But unfortunately for now,
keep it watch.
We'll just do this. And I'll keep her up here, because this is a pretty nice position, to be honest. She can fire so far.
Support on hand.
Alright. Let's give you some extra support here. There's that wretch.
Problem.
You can also rotate the camera as much as you wish. And I love the fact that it's not hex or grid based. And it's not all at right angles. So, for example, in XCOM, you know, this would all be at right angles usually. But here you can, you know, you can hide anywhere alongside this little fountain, along any of these walls. It really, I don't know, it really works very, very nicely. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so we've got you here at the ready. I can just stay on Overwatch just in case. Even though this is not a good position, but right now we're Mostly getting wretches and such. There they go.
Cresting the hill. Keep at it.
So as soon as we get this,
Get to work.
we can send these guys to the other side and try to get that rare case as well.
Reporting.
So where are they? Let's also reload.
Open for business. Affirmative.
Go ahead.
And let's move you a little bit closer. See what's going on here. Nothing so far. They're probably going down to that side.
I'll stop them.
I also like that the cone is a lot narrower for the sniper because she's actually looking through the scope. So nothing going on here. Actually, reload.
Reloading.
So you can look at that side. Oh yeah, actually, that's not such a great idea because he's here. So let's move him out of the way. We've learned our lesson. Let's do this. So yeah, there's also cloaking for scouts. There's healing for medics. Oh. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. We don't want to go there. More wretches? No. Grenadier and the grunts. I forgot what their name was. I do like how they look though. So now we've got the secondary objective done. I mean the bonus, there we go. So we're getting an extra piece of reward there. The armor. Alright, so... Will I be able to see him anywhere here? No. Unless I went up here. I'll stay like this. I'm assuming he can't really fire on him from there. Maybe.
Keeping watch.
Let's try it.
I read you. I'm
So,
here.
Overwatch. 44% chance. That's not so bad. But of course, for me, that's a 0% chance. Darn it.
Ammo's going dry. I'm out.
Well, that was successful. Alright, 71, 52. Let's go for 71. Oh! Jeez, she's just critting everywhere. Love it. Alright, let's try the fast fingers again. And again, we miss with fast fingers. So never mind that. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. That guy could just damage us. So. Ouch. That was a partial hit. I love those voices. That's really cool. There's also boss fights in this game. I haven't gotten to any yet, but I've seen screenshots, and they seem to be epic. And the reason why I've decided to do a review already, despite the fact that I haven't finished the game, I usually like to finish a game before I do a review, but I cannot put into words the quality that's oozing out of this game, and the polish is, like I said, immense. You've probably already gathered that by me gushing so much over it, but it really is extraordinarily well done. Of course, there are gripes here and there, minor ones, but overall, let's use the pistol so we don't use so much ammunition. Lovely. I like that. We also got that guy.
I got Overwatch.
So if you move, you move, freak.
Go ahead.
Alright, so we've still got this. I could try and get the crate there, or I could do this.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the polish and the gameplay and the mechanics. I am having so much fun with this game. It's difficult to put it into words.
Keep it up.
Let's reload as well. If you like XCOM style games, you will love this. Like I said, two gripes I have with it. One is minor. One, I love base building, and there's no base building in here. Ah, oh, darn it, his grenade is on a cooldown. Ah, that would have been good. Right, well, not much we can do. If they come down here, that guy's actually going down there. do this. Come on. Yeah, one is no base building, like I said. I do love that mechanic, and it's just not a thing here. I would love to see that and research, but, you know, I understand. And the other one, it's a little pricey on Steam. It's 70 euros / dollars. It's, I know it's a AAA game, and like I said, it is very, very much... Oh, nice. She missed him. It's very polished, and it is a lot of fun so far. Uh-oh. But that just seems a little bit pricey still to me. Oh, darn it. I thought it was going to be wretches. That's still pretty bad, though. It's not very good. He's all alone here, apart from the sniper. He needs to get back. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end the review here. Oh, wait. Oh, mission complete. Oh, we don't even have to evacuate. Okay. Well, I didn't get that crate, unfortunately. That was a bit odd. Usually you have to evacuate to the APC. So there we go. Perfect. I can show you how it works. So we've got the helmet over here. We've got a common case, which is, you know, you usually get it for... Oh yeah, this is the optional objective. And we retrieved 2 rare cases. So let's continue. So here's our guys coming back from the mission. Nobody's really injured here, apparently. We've got 4 kills, 5 kills, 3 kills, and 1 kill and 1 execution. That's pretty good. Nobody leveled up. But here, we go to claim the rewards, the cases. Now, I cannot really say whether this was something they thought would turn into microtransactions or not. There are no microtransactions in this game. It's all single player. You do have to, unfortunately, be online to play it, I think. Actually, was I? No, I think you can also play it offline, yeah. But yeah, you claim these cases, and they got a very sort of loot box feel to them. You know, the opening and all of that. I assume they could also be just going for, oh, look, you found a case of equipment here, and, you know, you open it, which is fine with me. But like I said, it just kind of feels like they might have been having to do microtransaction stuff or idea of it, and then the publisher decided not to do it. I don't know. Whatever is the case, fortunately, no microtransactions. So we got some cog armor, we got a rare case, which should give us a little bit better stuff. Plus 30 damage, that's not bad. And a mulcher mod. 25% critical hit chance. This effect ends the first time it gets a critical hit shot. See, it doesn't quite tell you when this resets then. When do you get the critical hit chance back after doing a critical? Or is it just once per mission, which would be kind of sucky. You can also recruit troops, which are only there available for a limited amount of time. See, in one more mission, these guys will go away. But yeah, this game is bloody fantastic. The voice acting is good. The animations are brilliant. The graphics are amazing. The mechanics are absolutely fantastic. I love the gunplay and the strategy. You have to strategize. There's also e-holes, emergence holes that appear, and you have to lob grenades into them to close them. Otherwise, they keep spawning enemies. It's just so much fun, and it's just so well done, this game. I absolutely love it, and I cannot recommend it enough if you're a fan of XCOM. Like I said, I'm a fan of XCOM, Xenonauts, and such. And I was really looking forward to another game like this. That's why this caught my attention so much. And I was, oh, let's try it. This could be fun, even though I've never played any of the Gears games. And it is just a phenomenal entry into the genre, I think. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this rather long review. And I will see you next time. All the relevant links are down below. Have a good one. Bye-bye.